13 men on base.
Boy, good job.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A. Number 30 is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question, this team is on a roll offensively, defensively, from the pitching standpoint. If they could steal this one again and continue this winning streak, it'd be special.
Boy, D-Row, this team's playing some really good baseball right now. When you get on a roll, you like to continue that roll, and if they could pull off this one and keep that streak going, they'd feel awfully good about themselves.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Stood up the first baseline. To his left, Castro, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Reed Ballard. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. In the air now out to left field. Santander is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping in, Jamal Samble, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
2 balls and a strike. And they were able to put up double digits in the runs column yesterday, so a similar performance from the lineup would give them a good chance at least at a series sweep.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Into the box now, Alonso Ferreira comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Alonso Ferreira.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball stays high.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard down the first baseline. Casto is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Set to get his day started, Mac Rosa, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Frank Nieto is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Struck him out. Digging in, Andy Bowyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now, so the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Brent Delabate, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Popped him up. Abraham is calling for it, and that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Juan Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Juan Sanchez.
And the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
2 balls and a strike. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David McClendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Reed Ballard. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's another 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Abraham scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Bowie is out in front, 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jamal Samble. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
That's up.
Fouled away.
That's up.
The next 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Striding in once again, Alonso Ferreira comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alonso Ferreira.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Captain Max
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Marquez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. So stepping in, Frank Nieto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Diego.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Ferreira, the runner at first with two gone. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 1-0. Leading off the inning, Andy Boyer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marquez comes on now, and he has it one down. Into the box, Brent Delabate. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Juan Sanchez.
Juan Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapped down the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So he's through 6 full now. Ready once again, David McClendon. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The 2-0. Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Reed Ballard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And there's ball 2 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Reed Ballard goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Now batting. Center
Stepping
fielder,
up now, Jamal Sample. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. The ground over to first. To his right, Casto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his masterpiece. 7